Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Guys, I think you would agree with me. There's just a different feeling in the air when these two are together.
The Phenom, the Big Red Monster, an awesome sight to behold.
Yeah, it's like watching a storm prepare to touch down.
Force of nature. That would be an apt description for these two men. I think it's safe to say these two are the scariest duo in WWE history.
The Brothers of Destruction, ready to leave devastation in their wake.
What are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire when Kane and The Undertaker are around.
And his opponent, representing the Superstars from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. The Undertaker has been one of the most dominant superstars in the history of WWE.
Yeah, Michael, and that's because you can't take him at face value. The dead man possesses incredible strength, agility, and speed within his massive frame. That's something opponents have a hard time being able to grasp.
Absolutely, Byron. Undertaker has proved he's a force no matter the circumstances.
Well, let's turn our attention to the big fella in the ring, Shaquille O'Neal. A basketball legend who has decided he's got what it takes to dominate in the WWE, just like he did on the hardwood.
I'm already a believer. Shaq has a lot of physical gifts, but what truly set him apart from other centers was his mentality, his desire to win. When Shaq wants something, he gets it.
Across the top rope, stun gun. And evades the attack.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a display of strength here. Fighting out.
Power slam.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then attempting an early cover here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Tried for it early.
You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match tonight?
Like you said, Cole, it's definitely a key component, but he's got other tools. And if I know The Undertaker, he's going to be staying on his opponent tonight, refusing to let him breathe.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Shaq sensed that was coming.
Booty boot. Targeting the arm now.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He fends that off. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Delivers the leg drop. Shot connects. Uh-oh, from way up high. Oh, God! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
What a counter! Not looking good. In this position.
Put down face first.
Shaq found himself in the wrong place there.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
And that's the clear result of Taker refusing to let his opponent have any breathing room.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Lands a body shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Embarking on your last ride.
Into the pin. 2. And Undertaker able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The win goes to The Undertaker.
Statistically speaking, the cards were stacked in Taker's favor going into this match. He knew it. I knew it. Looks like only his opponent didn't.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
A man who stands by his convictions for better or worse.
Well, you're never going to see Sid back down from a confrontation or a challenge.
Comes to the ring, laser focused, always ready to stay the course.
Yeah, there's one thing we've learned about Sid Justice. There's no talking Sid out of anything Sid wants to do, whether that's fight injustices or win championships. Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
You know,
You doing here, Corey?
the colossal clutch.
He's gonna slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
And back elbow creates separation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. That's a free fall. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Fending off Sid. Oh!
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
This might be the end here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
What do we need to see from The Rock tonight if he's going to get this match won?
We need to see total focus and commitment. The Brahma Bull can't let the crowd or any other outside factors distract him from the task at hand. He's got to put all his attention into dominating his opponent.
Goodness gracious.
Relentless. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. This isn't even close to over. I think we're going to see it.
Rock answers back.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Shot right to the back of the neck. Ooh. Up fast.
Mind buster.
Down hard.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out close to 3.
Somehow, some way. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Double axe handle smash.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Not a good spot to be in.
Piercing the throat.
Sid going up high.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right from way up.
Oh, he saw it coming. Is this it? Is this the end? Fending off a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, clothesline.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. He throws elbow.
Sid's got a problem here.
2 count. And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner,
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here. Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Ultimate Maniac from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Ultimate Warrior.
One thing we know, the spirit of the Warrior will live forever.
Without question, tonight is a battle that we will never forget.
You can't help but feel the Warrior's energy pulsing through your own veins.
Listen to these people.
What?
I said listen to these people.
The tortured artist has found a family.
At one time, Loomis struggled to find his footing in WWE.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Superhuman.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, my God.
The Dexter Loomis intimidation seems like a big part of his game plan, Corey. How does he use that intimidation inside the ring after the bell is rung?
Well, Cole, the mind games never seem to stop with Loomis. He'll probably toy with his opponent, rattle him with big hits, and try to crack their confidence. Once he sees they're even a little off balance, he'll just keep pushing until they completely fall apart mentally.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Suplex! And Loomis is being taken apart here.
The Ultimate Warrior is intensity personified.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
Working on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
One more big blow there.
Just going all out with every blow. Manages to reverse it. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Warrior counters.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. And he's looking out of sorts now.
You know Warrior is still on the warpath after that move.
Up high. Diving brain chop. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big clothesline. And Warrior with a full head of steam.
Splash of Warrior. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
A big win tonight for Ultimate Warrior.
I think Dexter Loomis is mad about his loss.
Who knows? At least we won't have to hear about it. There is no way these two can coexist for the duration of the tag match.
Very contentious tag team that is formed here.
Okay, wait a minute. It seems like they've gotten over their issues now. Now we can actually focus on having a tag team match.
And you were saying, Byron?
I guess I spoke too soon.
And there's the explosion we were expecting.
Oh, this is not good.
No surprise here.
I don't think those two were ever meant to be a team.
Leaving the ring like that's only going to piss off the superstar left in the ring even more.
The tension must have reached a breaking point between these two.
I can't believe it. Just left them to the wolves. Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. And George took a well from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The great cover. Is it enough? Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eye.
knees.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid?
When the numbers are against you in a handicap match, you really have to divide and conquer. If you can prevent any sort of teamwork from taking shape, you should be able to even the playing field.
It does seem like a sound strategy, but it might not be as easy as that.
Quickly slips behind.
Jumping suplex, released. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Capped off with a big one.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Savage stomp right to the arm. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Eyes are squarely set on Fatu here. The Great Muta setting up.
Shining his eye.
That can do Fatu in.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta.
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's got to be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the end of the relationship.
We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Hopefully this victory will help them bury the hatchet and look towards the future.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
Cole, do you realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh, my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
The ref called for the bell, and we're underway with a 6'4", almost 400-pound Mark Henry. This behemoth has a 64-inch chest.
Mark Henry is going to look for a methodical pace here, using all of his strength and size to slowly turn his opponent into dust.
This won't be pretty. Mark Henry will do whatever it takes to wipe out the competition.
And then there's the masked one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for it in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenger, no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion. Really just laying it in.
Hip drops.
I've been waiting to see that.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. And face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even try to keep up with him?
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You ground Rey. You stay on Rey, and you refuse to let him pick up the pace. You control the pace of this match, not Rey.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Running hip attack, one impact, and he moves in for the cover. And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh!
Oh, clothesline.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Henry gets cut off. Right on the patella.
That knee must be the most vulnerable target capable of tilting any size difference. Baseball slide drop kick.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
Great counter.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
You can see it on his face. Mysterio did not expect to lose like that. It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Here comes the aggressive Tamina.
And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Battle-tested warrior and a legit physical specimen.
I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Tamina is ready to go here in this match. A very imposing and intimidating figure.
Yeah, you do not want to mess around with Tamina. She has the raw strength and stature to overpower most of the locker room.
When it comes to getting what she wants in the ring, Tamina simply plows right through her opposition.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you'll love to see it. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raises the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that...
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Like they say, what goes up must come.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
Still too fresh to stay down. All the weight crashing down.
Adding a little flair to a damaging it. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Just extending parts that don't extend. This.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Stratton turns it around.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot decapitator.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord. Cashing in on that effort.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. Driving the face down.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Ooh! She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Oh, and a big boot. Oh, what a clothesline. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Picked up and being carried around now. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Tamina is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
The body's not meant to be stretched.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Tamina with authority.
Tamina has an opening.
Oh, and what a splash. Will that stop Stratton?
A non-stop assault from Tamina here. And this one is all Tamina. Oh, what a clothesline. Tamina heading up.
From the top.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh! Leg drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Boom!
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Here's the pin attempt. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom! What a clothesline. She's making the climb to the top rope. Sky high. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
And this one is all Tamina.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Snap suplex.
And Stratton doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Stratton showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Oh, ow.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. She gets put in the corner. Stratton was scouted there.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Here we go. Tamina going for the victory. 3, no!
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
go.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash. Exclamation delivered by Tom.
Tamina with a victory.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
This win goes to Tamina.
Stratton does not take losses well, and tonight should be no different.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state.
Aleister Black out here has wasted no time carving his path through WWE.
Black's always looking for that next challenge.
Always looking for a fight, and he has one now.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar. A superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looking to secure an early victory. Punch!
And they're going shot for shot, more for more.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! Ooh!
Alistair had that well scouted.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Caving in the abdomen. Brock Lesnar, of course known as the Conqueror. Corey, how exactly do you prepare for a competitor unlike any other?
You make a good point, Cole. There really is no one else like Brock Lesnar. But a small handful of competitors have been able to score an upset on the Beast. One major key is to outpace him, to be the quicker man. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it is possible.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Alistair's being kept in check. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A lift into a suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And Lesnar is really fired up. And finally recognizes the count and gets back in. Oh, Lesnar! Kimura lock applied.
Alistair Black's in trouble. The Dutch Destroyer.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar once again on top of the mountain with this win.
The Beast incarnate could not be stopped.
Brock Lesnar is the final boss. And we just saw the game over screen.
Things just got wonderful.
Paul Orndorff about to get to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Voted one of the most hated wrestlers in WWE history.
Well, look, Cole, there'd be no Hulk Hogan without Mr. Wonderful. Perhaps the Hulkster's toughest rival. The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
We're underway, and it's on to go. I'm talking about John Cena, the absolute greatest.
Respect is earned, and Cena's got it by the ton. His career's been...
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Elbow drop. Here's Cena.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Body shot.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out. Snake eyes. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, atomic drop. John Cena is known for his big heart outside of the ring. Is that something that translates inside the ring as well?
Absolutely, Cole. Putting his heart into everything he does is what made John Cena so successful in and out of the ring. I don't think tonight will be any different.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Boom, lights out.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And Orndorff is now dictating the pace.
And Paul shows no signs of relenting.
Boom, what impact.
Going for the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Slam down. And Paul struggling a bit.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh, ouch. Bang. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed one.
Elbow drop.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Orndorff in a state of distress.
You can already see the heart Cena brought to this fight, and it's bringing him a ton of success.
Trampling the opposition.
Measured up and face drop.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Almost used. Uh-oh.
And Cena finds himself up. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff got his opponent set up. Pile driver.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
The cover. Cena's doing it.
So close. That could have been it. Vicious vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ooh, painful knee.
Boom, right in the button. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Bam!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. What a shoulder block.
This could do it for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Cena locking it in. STF, a pride.
Submission.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums, or time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this. Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous start to this match.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined... Look at this! Plunge out to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Going for the cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Wow.
Oh, the power. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns. Getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
So from a deadlift position, it'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
What do you have to do
stamp on this one. Cover! And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right, victory is theirs.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.